everyone, welcome PocketWatch here, and it's about time for another episode of Rewrite. Let's continue. Last time we had encounter with our teacher, who apparently is one of the guardians and is pretty intense, I would say. So yeah, and also something is happening with Akane and Ki apparently, so I'm very curious about this situation too. But yeah, let's just continue. Let's see what will happen this time. Are we going to get some new info or not about Akane? But anyway, 2 days go by. And then any news from press? Okay. So she did not contact anyone. This is that memory thing. Never mind, I will go see her myself. She's at the facility we went the last time, right? I'll text her saying that I will throw a fatty if they don't let me in. A response came the next day. One written by Akane's secretary. All it says is, please come. Okay. Let's see. What's going on over there? Okay.
よくは把握できていません。今のガイアのトップ、茜さんになったんじゃないです？
Oh wait, she's like, wait. What? I thought like Akane is like a little bit higher than them, but not like the head of Gaia. Wait, she's literally like on the top of the food chain? What? Okay, that's actually unexpected. Wait, seriously?
そうですね。九段の強硬派の台頭。仮に誰かが頭になった場合、首をすげ替える。
Okay.
それは組織の頂点になります。
I guess Prez is there too. Prez is definitely stolen the spotlight from other candidates after driving out the radicals. They must be quite annoyed at this girl who is barely of age being their boss. But no one in the organization expected Prez to be so wise and charismatic. Milo and his crew were radicals, but were probably being controlled by others in their faction. They were a powerful trump card who could secure victory once played, but Akane had an even stronger trump card in the form of the giant Sakuya. I don't know much about Gaia's secrets, but Akane definitely took everything into account. She's one crafty lady. I always feel like I'm dancing in the palm of her hand. Yeah, pretty much. But something is wrong this time. The secretary, who we never actually saw in school, leads us down into the basement. Okay. Oh, this is the other dimension with familiars. Okay. The basement? Okay. Oh, until now. Wow, this is actually new for you too. Okay. Interesting.
嫌な匂いがしますね。
元魔物の研究施設です。
Oh. Oh, okay. So this is from where Pani and Gil are probably, I think.
東大元暮らしという話ですか。
この先にお嬢様がいらっしゃいます。
Darkest under the lamp, I think. That's the saying. Oh, Akane is here actually, okay.
新郎のせいか知りませんが。
Oh.
現在は様子が少し。
Okay. So Ki did something to her and she's mentally unstable, it seems. What? Ki showed her? Is she sick?
お会いいただければ。
Okay. He never did that before. She continues along the way, along the path. Also, where's Kotori? I'm very scared about Kotori. What happened to her? I don't think Akane would kill Kotori, but who knows? The secretary stops in front of a certain room, and after telling us we have arrived, she leaves. Is she really in here? The room is pitch black. Hello, press? No answer. I hope you're right about that, because I feel strange aura right now. I guess so. You're coming in, press. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we carefully step inside the room. It's so dark. The only surface of light in the room is from outside and casts on the floor in the shape of the doorway. Oh, okay. I can hear Press' voice. Press? Yo, she's so scared. She turns around and twitches. Hi. What's up? Press glances at us through her disheveled hair. She looks like an absolute mess. She glares at us. There's a hint of fear in her eyes. Whoa. Akane is scared. What happened? What have you seen? No answer. Huh. I look around the room. My eyes adjust and I notice the girl standing in the corner. Huh? Okay, the key is here. Oh wow. Did she always have blank eyes like this? I don't remember. Is that how her eyes normally looked? I don't think so. Remind me in the comments. I don't think so that how her eyes look like. Okay. So Akane got the key. Something happened to Kotori. I hope she's not dead. Please, like, if Akane killed Kotori, goddammit, I cannot. But anyway, seems like key sank for one time. We never saw this though this time. And she showed something to Akane, some kind of memories. Oh, she's the one from the forest. The key. Okay, she's saying that. What? Take it with you. Okay. Very interesting. Akane, one of the people who really like wanted to accomplish Gaia goals, doesn't want key anymore. What does that mean? I'm very curious. Okay. Kagari. Oh wait, this is the first time we have her name, I think. So Kagari name, so key name is Kagari. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the first time we see her name. Okay. So she have a name actually. This girl. Kagari, the one they call the key, appears to be looking at us, but she actually just looking absentmindedly in our direction. I guess we can take her with us, but I'm not sure what you want us to do with her. Silence again. Press, what's gotten into you? You're acting crazy. Okay. Oh. Yo. I'm kind of scared of Akane. Chiha and I look at each other. Okay, so we just take her with us. She can remain with me. Alright. Okay, that was very weird encounter. I have no idea what to think about this. Probably, but I don't know that. Really? And what was that something? Oh. Okay. Oh. That figures. I don't know, yeah, that was weird. I want to drill her with a million questions, but I couldn't bear to after seeing her like that. Okay, and there's Kagari. Yeah, this is definitely not how her eyes looked like before. Why her eyes are so empty this time around? So this girl is the key.
この子人じゃないですね。あなたは鍵なんです。
A nod. Hey, she responded.
どちらかというと私に近いようです。
Something that is similar to me. That's a very interesting way of saying. Like you're familiar apparently. I mean, yeah, true. Key is the familiar of the earth, so... Which means?
魔物ですね。
Yeah. He's a familiar from earth.
また一人増えましたね。
But they don't know that. Uh-huh.
こいつ不愛想だな。おいてめえ、俺が先輩。
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Kagari grabs Gil by cheek and starts shaking up and down. It's nice to see that our new housemate is getting along with the old. The key, I don't think could be a girl or even a person.
そうみたいですね。確かに
Uh-huh.
普通じゃない何かをかん。
Huh. The last piece of the puzzle falls into our lap, just like that. But press words still bother me. Why would she have no more need for of a key? Yeah, this is what I'm very curious about. Like the one who wanted like to accomplish Gaia goals. Akana seems to be very adamant about this. Suddenly she doesn't need key. Why not?
さあ。
本人に聞いてみてはいかが。
Good idea. Yeah. But I don't mean to cut in on your fun, but do you mind if I ask you a few questions? What did Perez mean when she said what she said? Oh. This is the first time we see actually Kagari, having her like hands being like in the prayer. Actually, she did that when she was singing, I think, at the end of the Kodori Road. Maybe. Perez is the girl from the Ilir Scenery Akane.
記憶
Oh, yeah, memories, that was the thing, so... What memories? What do you mean? Huh?
あの
Show me?
この子
We can handle it, maybe?
なんです。本当に世界を滅ぼすような存在ですの。とてもそうは。
But this girl is the key. Akane says she's like the ignition key for the apocalypse.
役目を終えたというのは滅びが回避された可能性があります。
Oh. Maybe she decided to not destroy. Because everything depends on what she was going to do, right? Like, if the key happened multiple times already, it never succeeded, like... It's not saying that it have to destroy the world, it have to decide to destroy the world if it want to, right? If it will never sing the apocalypse song, I will call it, then nothing is going to happen, right? So why would she like try to destroy the world in the Kotori Road but not this one? Very weird. Some kind of interaction with Kotaro? What do you mean by that?
鍵とは大地の意志のようなもの。
Pretty much, yeah.
意志は人の記憶を見ることで決められる。滅びに近づいているというにはあまりに穏やかすぎる。
Okay. Seriously, what are you?
はい。なぜ私に今さらそんな。
Because you know too much. You're the same as her.
違いますよ。私はただの魔物です。
Are you now? I kind of doubt it.
昨夜は長く生きてますから、そういうことを知ってても私は驚きませんよ。
Uh-huh. So, no more apocalypse then.
記憶を
Yeah, what about the memories? Tell me.
より良い記憶を
Better memories. Memories? My memories?
私に蓄積されていく記憶
Okay, this is very interesting. That never occurred in the Kodori Road. Maybe that's why she have blank eyes, because she have not enough memories, apparently? She's not like alive per se. Very interesting. So we need to show you a good time then. My memory is not good enough for you.
限りなくそれに等しい。
Akin to the kind I seek. Okay. Plot thickens. So okay, so I think the key works like that. Like we have her and she's accumulating like memories of different people to determine if the world should be destroyed or not. You know, like she's like going with various people and taking their memories. So maybe when we're asleep in Kotori Road, like when she was like sneaking in probably to our bedroom basically at nights, then maybe she was like taking our memories while we were asleep. That's why we had like these weird dreams and stuff. Maybe? So did you see something you like? An odd? Well, would you look at that? We might be closer to the end than I thought. The flames of conflict are already fading away. That might be a victory for the ORS Reformation faction.
何がです？
We'll have to show her to everyone and tell her that we averted the apocalypse.
そううまくはいきませんが
Yeah, Guardians are just going to shoot her on spot probably. Why not?
あなたは世の物事を知らな
Yeah,
すぎ
pretty much. It's not true that I don't know much about how the world really works.
ミドみたいなのもいますしね。
Mido. Yeah, that scene plays back as soon as I hear his name. Yeah, if he gets like memories of Mido that will probably not end up well, like this guy was a madness, like just a pure madness. I banish the thought from my mind. I will not walk the same path he walked. There's no more reason for me to, that much I'm sure of. Suddenly my phone rings again. My phone starts ringing, okay. Who's calling at this hour? I've never seen this number before. Okay, interesting. Maybe it's a scam caller. It stops and then starts ringing again. Who? I answer. Hello?
小太郎、
Shizuru? Huh? Familiar voice. I thought my ears at
ず
first.
るだ。
Yeah, okay. Hi, what's up? Shizuru, is that really you? Why are
小
you?
太郎が鍵を手に入れたと。
Well, fuck. Okay. So what are you gonna do about this? Oh god. That's the only reason you're calling?
ガーディアンから小太郎への通告だ。
God damn it. Figures. I got excited over
鍵
nothing.
をこちらに引き渡せ。でな、
Or else
こ
what?
れまで通り敵対する者に対し、敵的現在の小太郎の脅威度は
Class 1 threat.
1にカテゴライズされている。
Equivalent with powerful familiar, okay.
と互角に渡り合ったことから、
This is bad. Oh my god. Shizuru, why you are so official? God damn it. Both Gaia and Guardians are so official.
これは一定の水準以上の
あ
正体、もしくは同等の戦力を持ち得る高位の能力者2、3名をもって対処する。
So they're sending goons to beat me up.
対処は常にマニュアルに従う。
Yeah, exactly. You follow the manual and don't think of about anything yourself.
また、
That's the problem.
脅威度全滅にカテゴライズされている魔物も同伴している恐れがある。
Annihilation class familiar, aka Sakuya, I guess.
それに沿って行動した場合、こちらからは手出しできない。これまでは
What's that supposed to
規
mean?
模な戦力と戦略を持って殲滅クラスの魔物はガイアにとっても重要。また風祭りで確認されていた殲滅に限りなく近い魔物も
Okay.
数体消滅が確認されている。つまり小太郎は今とても危険だ。
Huh.
冗談じゃない。私たちの要求は鍵を指定の場
This
所
is terrible. I don't like that at
そ
all.
の際には魔物を連れてこないこと。
Wow, this road is something. Sure, I won't play along. But we've already averted the apocalypse. Isn't that the only thing Guardian wants?
小太郎
What?
悪いが小太郎の言葉は嘘にしか聞こえん。
You will see for yourself. See you
本
tomorrow.
当に来るのか。
Yeah.
ここからは私個人の話。
Okay, so just Shizuru. Okay, so true self.
多
Okay.
分来ない方がいい。
Okay.
このまま何にも関わらないよう。一度
The same thing that Kotori said before. Just run away. She hangs up. There you have it.
ガイア裏切ることになりそうですね。
I was never part of Gaia to begin with.
私は千早さんに全てしています。
Well, they said don't bring Sakuya. I mean the familiar part, we know that they mean Sakuya. You call Chihaya. You're called Chihaya. Chihaya glances at Sakuya. Sakuya looks her straight in the eye. But he remains mute like a rock. Only Chihaya's words can break his
行き
petrification.
ます。私も行きます。
Okay. Alright. That is her decision. Chihaya, summoner of Gaia, is going to leave Gaia. Okay, let's see. Can we protect Ki somehow? I mean, they probably like. There's no way they like. I mean, okay. In Kotori Road, Shizuru just shot Ki instantly, probably on spot because she saw her singing, right? But if she's not singing, then maybe they will not attack her on spot. But I can imagine them like having snipers around, basically, to just wait for us to come there. I can just imagine that's happening. Plopping into my bed always feels comfortable, no matter what the day it is. But the comfort lasts for the mere moment. I really have been enjoying myself lately. But it feels like I'm just putting on a show. I close my eyes. The fear of death assaults me. I remember all my past battles and close shaves. It feels like a nightmare, but the air is cold, and yet so hot it might burn me to ashes.
予言だ。人殺しにでもなっていた方が楽だったと気づく時が来る。そうするしかねえ状況がいずれお前にも訪れるんだよ。
I don't want this situation.
だけ拒もうと、てめえもいずれ俺になるさ。
I'm not going to kill anyone. That time will not come. It's all going to be over before that. The world isn't so cruel. I would say it is. But we still hope that we won't have to do anything. Like, I believe that we can do something about, like, stuff without killing anyone. Damn it, I get up. My exhaustion is gone. I will just get a drink from the living room. Okay. I run to Chihaya in the hallway.
小太郎、
Evening.
どうしたんです？
Can't sleep.
そうですか。実は私もなんです。
Great. We can have some midnight tea together. Okay. Although the caffeine is likely to make our insomnia worse, I settle on orange juice instead. I didn't know Sleeping Beauty could get insomnia.
誰が寝ぼすけですか？だいたいそれ言ったら、あ、小太郎、朝早いですよね。
My blood pressure is a bit on the high end. It's just a little concerning.
それだと眠れなくなるんです。
Not exactly. It's probably just stress.
なんだかよくわからないんですけど、自分で何かを決めるって初めてな気がするんです。
Nice. Okay. I'm happy about that. Yeah?
なんだか私はずっと
Yeah.
何かに決められて生きてガイアの魔物使いとして、お父さんがそうでしたし、私も才能あるって言われ続けてきたから、小太郎
Yeah,
は
it's
自
pretty good.
由ですよね。
Freedom. That was the first impression I had of Chihaya. But I was wrong. It wasn't true at
小
all.
太郎は自分で考えて、自分で決めてなんかすごいなって思い、私じゃきっと。
I'm being impressive about it. I'm just being selfish.
そこなんですよ。
Uh-huh.
私バカだからうまく言えないですけど、そういうところがすごいんですよ、小太郎は。
I can say I quite understand.
私はわかるからいいんです。
So you like that side of me?
そういう性格羨ましいです。
Aw. You are probably just used to me by now.
慣れって言われてもなんかもっと眠れなくなる気がし。
You do need to get your rest.
そうなんですけど。
There'll be a time when we can talk about this at our own pace. Let's save it till then, okay? We can talk a lot of nonsense while eating a lot of food.
そうですね。楽しそうです。
Me too.
一番はそういうところなんですよ。
What?
小太郎は楽しいってことを私に教えてくれた人ですから。
You mean the first guy?
そうですね。なんだか小太郎がいると何でもうまくいく気がするんですよ。
I might not, you know. I haven't exactly been coasting through my battles.
そろそろ寝ます。
Okay. She downs her drink.
よし、小太郎、また明日です。
Sure thing. And leaves. Everything's going to everything's going to go well. I hope she's right. I hope to, but I'm very scared. Like, teacher been like instantly hostile. Shizuru and Lucia are with Guardian. I don't know. We are leaving Gaia basically, but the Guardians are still going to see us the enemies. So this is not going to end well, is it? Everything went well in Kotori Road, so I hope everything will end up well here too. I mean, that is going to be happy end in every road, I think, right? At least it should be. I mean, it's a key game, come on. Like, it's going to be some sad parts and, like, ultimately it's going to be good, so that's fine, that's fine. No one's, like, nothing is going to happen, like, bad permanently. Probably. Things have worked out for the most part. And I chose to walk this path on my own. I get a feeling that Chiha and I are walking the same path. Our path will probably clash with different paths from here on out. I should be the one protecting her when it happens, but she has Sir Knight around.
お呼びですか？
Wow. Also, actually, when like we are now with Ki, right? With Kagari. Technically, we have no attachments to her, and she's a familiar, right? Like, we determined that she's just a familiar, right? So, technically, there's no reason for Kotaro to, like, saving her from being destroyed, basically. I mean, he probably is going to try anyway, because she looks human. But technically, we have no attachments to her, unlike in the Kotori Road, where we spent a lot of time together, actually. Like, we weren't on, like, any close attachment or anything, but still, there was, like, a bond, because she felt the Aurora power from us and stuff like this. Yeah, we were, like, closer there. So, yeah, that was, like, more likely he would save her, but here... maybe he will just leave her, abandon her, who knows, we'll see. No? When did you get here? Say Sakuya.
はい。
You've been with Chihaya from the start, right?
はい。幼少の頃の千早さんをご覧になりますか？それはもう大層可憐で可愛らしい少女で。
Sakuya quickly prepares a photo album. I'm not exactly happy with the way you are presenting it, but I do want to see Chihaya, what Chihaya was like when she was a little. Let me see. I look through the pages of the album. Chihaya is riding a bicycle. Chihaya is reading a book. Chihaya is standing in the forest. And she has a blank look in all of them. Oh wow. Yeah, you were the first one that showed me what the fun is, huh? Even Sakuya couldn't, like, bring any joy to her.
いかがですか？
Wow.
幼い千早さんとラブラブイチャイチャな生活を無双したりしませんでしたか？その際には笑顔で惨殺させていただきますが。
Yeah, no. But Not much for a smiling, was she? It's the same in all the pictures, yeah.
はい。
You see, I don't see any school pictures of her.
させていただけると。
Yeah, she's a summoner. That's all she was. You're the only familiar she had, but I think you did real well with her.
はい。
Chihaya grew up the way she did because of you. Yeah, probably Sakuya been teaching her too a lot. Like writing, reading and stuff. That's why she's like reading a book in one of the pictures. Sakuya's a bit weird in some ways, but he's not twisted.
なんだか、あなたのために育てたみたいな言い方で。
It's what ended up happening, so thank you.
なんだか、最後の言葉のようで嫌ですね。
Oh no. You're not going to disappear on us, aren't you? I mean, we know that you are like fading or something, at least that's like inclined. But it won't be. Saying hello to her parents is normal enough, isn't it? Aww. We're going to make the cutest and most loving couple ever. And it's all thanks to you. I owe you one.
噴死させて差し上げました。
Oh, please refrain, father.
できれば、兄と呼んでいただいた方が。
Brother, okay.
呼ばせたら敗北でしたね。
Oh, wow. I have no intention of calling him that anyway. Well, I need to go some sleep.
そうです。
Get some sleep.
ところで小太郎くん、
Yeah?
背中、
Oh? What?
強化は本格的に控えた方がよろしいかと。
That's very weird request and sudden. Refrain enhancing your back? Why? Huh? Also, we cannot enhance anymore anyway. Or we will go crazy. I don't think it's necessary anyway. Also, I just thought about this, like, when he said, like, I would prefer to be called brother. So, I had a theory that Sakuya might be a father of Chihaya, but it didn't, like, work really, because, like, how he looks. I thought, like, maybe father found out how to get younger and as he became familiar, but I have another idea now when he called, like, he would prefer to be called brother. Like, he's, like, actually brother of Chihaya. Maybe, like, also he's older than, I mean, looks older, right, than Chihaya. What if he was, like, a first kid to the father, right, and he died? And father tried to create artificial familiar out of his body, you know? Then he had Chihaya, so Chihaya grew up, and Sakuya became a familiar. With, like, I don't know, knowledge from his father or something, that Chihaya is his sister. Like, they never met, like, in person, you know? Because Sakuya probably died before Chihaya even was born. Or maybe when Chihaya was, like, very little, so she doesn't remember him. That's why he called this to be a brother. Maybe he is Chihaya's brother then, that she don't know that she has, or had, actually. It might be possible now I think about this. Like, if he stopped, like, aging when became familiar, like, his body didn't change because he became familiar, then that could work. Because he and Chihaya doesn't seem like to be that much, like, age apart. If he stopped aging, then that was about the same age that Chihaya is now. And they've been together, like, for a few years now. For actually several years since the accident, right? Since the attack, actually. And when he contracted Chihaya. So Chihaya grew up while he still, like, you know, kept the same appearance because he's a familiar. That would work. Okay, so this is a new theory. Sakuya is actually Chihaya's brother, actually older brother, that she never met, or she don't remember him because she was too young to remember it. We'll see. But that's new idea. Probably still have power left on the table. I probably still have power left on the table. Good night. Why you are like actually specifically say back? This is very weird.
くだらない言葉ですね。
Okay.
守る者にとっては。
Anyway, those wish to protect, okay. The next morning, they text me the map.
行きましょうか。
お気をつけて。
Yeah. Will you like maybe follow? Ah, no, probably bad idea. But you could hide in like under dimension so Chihaya can summon you. Actually. Will not bring you, but we can also summon you all the time if we want, right? I will.
俺も行くぜ。
Why? They said no familiars, that means you too.
肝心な時に。
仕方ありませんわ。
And no sneaking around either, Shizuru will sniff you out in a second.
本当に2人ですね。
Yeah. Well, 3 of us, really? Yeah. Oh, that our third member is much of the talker. Come on, let's go. She ignores me.
ナダリさん、行きますよ。
Okay, but she readily obeys Chihaya. Okay. So she's different from Kotori Road. Like, in Kotori, I think she obeyed Kotaro more. But anyway, must be nice being talented. Oh, she's like, actually, yeah, she's a summoner and she's talented with familiars, true. Our destination is the Forgotten Ruins. We'll be safe on prying eyes there. There's nobody to notice if things go
行か
south.
れるんです。
Not at the moment. Let's go. I push through the dead leaves and enter. Okay. There are a lot of withered plants here. There's a sign you see in the Kalmatsuri. Okay. Ooh, what a chapel. There's a chapel inside, which suggests that this place used to be a church. You know what? I will actually save here, and you will see this encounter in the next episode. I have a feeling like it's going to be very intense, so I will just leave it for the next episode, a separated meeting between Gaia and Guardians. So, I mean, like former members of Gaia, I would say. I mean, Chihaya is former, Kotaro never been the Guardian, but, I mean, Gaia member, but yeah, anyway. I'll see you in the next one. So, yeah. Hope you like my new theory about Sakuya. We'll see what will happen in the future. I'm very curious about Sakuya, like, in general. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. So, click the like button if you liked the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and become a member if you would like to support me and see episodes earlier. Thank you once again, and for Pocket Watch is going out.